Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and today is day 37 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on today. Very grateful I went with today because it was just something simple and something to just get through one day at a time. And I think in choosing that, God really knew that I was going to need to just deal with one day at a time with being sick this whole time. And thought I was feeling better when I did my video for day 36. I am getting better. I'm not gonna say that I'm not, but the more I got up and moved around and did stuff today, the more I started coughing again. So it's my body's reminder that I'm not as well as I would like to be. And I think I overdid it today. It was a good day, but I think I overdid it. And there's still things I didn't do that I wanted to do. So I guess I will list off the positive things that I did today. I finally did some laundry, washed the sheets and blankets off of my bed. I washed my shirts. I finally have clean shirts. Oh my gosh. I am so tired of wrapping up in blankets or putting on my jacket or some other thing because I don't have a clean shirt to put on. So I washed all of my shirts today. So yay, I have clean clothes and I took a shower. So clean clothes, clean me, makes me very happy. Um, very tired. Trying to take my friend's advice about like every hour getting up and just doing something for a short period of time. My problem is um, I don't I don't do anything for a short period of time. That's my problem. Um, and I don't get up every hour. So I've been doing about every hour and a half, and then I've been doing something for about half an hour, which is too long. And I've been resting for about an hour and a half, and then doing something for about half an hour. So kind of been my day today, which is good because it makes me feel like it lets me know that I can do stuff, which is good. Positive self-esteem boost there. But at the same time, I'm exhausted. I don't, there's no other words for it because I don't know, this virus crud that I have, it wipes you out. So it's kind of like, working a 20-hour day or doing one of those workouts that make your muscles feel like jelly or something when you're all done. You're like, I can't walk, I can't move. Which is crazy because I haven't done one of those workouts. I haven't been working, but it's not like the running around, I'm overweight, out of shape, just did too much. I got to sit down for like 5 minutes and catch my breath and then I can go again. This is, this is like I'm just exhausted. And honestly, this afternoon, I was getting to the point where every time I got up, I was actually feeling kind of lightheaded, like I was going to just pass out because I was just no energy, like just no energy. So I'm just like, okay, this is not cool. So I'm going to try to go to bed when I'm done with this video, which is really, really early for me, but I really don't care. And it probably means that I will be up in the middle of the night and maybe doing stuff or maybe just vegging. I just don't even know at this point. And again, I don't even care. Oh, excuse me. But I'm grateful for all the things I did get done today. Like I said, I hard boiled some eggs. I I did like 3 loads of laundry today. I got the sheets and blankets on my bed all washed, which was awesome. Although making my bed was completely exhausting. I'm like, how is making my bed exhausting? How is doing a load of laundry exhausting? These are things that were never exhausting before. And then, of course, trying to get the energy to take a shower. Grateful for my vision board friend that wanted to meet with me outside today, sitting in chairs. Sitting in chairs. But that was the added motivation. I needed to take a shower. I needed a shower anyway, but added motivation. And also why I got dressed and I actually put earrings in today. So yay. That was kind of fun. I haven't worn earrings in a long time and I like my dangly earrings. So I'm grateful I could do that today. And grateful for the shower. And I put some oil, some On Guard on my feet, which I used to do, and I just haven't had the energy. And today I'm like, oh, I need to do that. And something about this, I don't know if it was the cinnamon or something in it, but for a brief second, I felt like totally exhausted. And I put that on and I was like, I could smell it. And I was like, ooh, I temporarily have energy. This is kind of cool. I need to maybe find my diff- diffuser, I think is what it is, where you put the water and the oils in it, and then it just kind of makes it kind of like a I can't think anyway. It floats it up into the air, and then you can breathe it. It makes it smell like that. So I think I need to put some On Guard in there. I think it's the cinnamon, really, the smell of cinnamon. Um, but it only lasted for like a few seconds. I don't even think it lasted a whole minute of, woo, I have energy. I was just kind of like, ooh, that smells really good. And then I'm like, yeah, and it's gone. So it was pretty much that fast. But if I get enough energy, I might set up my diffuser and put some On Guard in it before I go to bed. I don't think I have enough energy. I'm so done today. I think I overdid today, which is so sad because I didn't do that much. This is my frustration, because my mind is like, I can do this and this and this and this, and I can do all of these things, and I can put my Christmas stuff away, which didn't happen. Scriptures and meditationals, which I would still like to happen, and it hasn't happened. All the things I thought that I could do. I did pay my one bill. I was able to just do it from my phone and not have to go to the banks, transfer money. I just made two separate payments and it's paid. I would have preferred to go to the banks. I think that would have been nicer, but I just I just ran out of energy. But like I said, I got some laundry done, and then my friend came over, and I just took one of my chairs and I went outside and just sat outside with my friend, and we just sat and visited for a little bit, which was it was nice. And I think just being around someone else just kind of I got to feed off of someone else's energy. I think everybody has energy, and just being around other people, especially positive, upbeat people, you can kind of feel their energy, and it kind of boosts your mood. It's kind of, it's an energy shot just being around energetic people. I just hope I didn't drain her of her energy, because I know sometimes people that are really depressed or discouraging or talk a bunch of negative things, they can actually drain energy from people. So it's like you spend too much time around them and they just suck the energy right out of you. So um, it's kind of it's a two-way street, but just being outside felt good, and then just being able to talk to a friend just felt really good. So when I first went out there, I was like, I am so exhausted right now. And then I started talking and hanging out, and then I just started feeling a little bit more energetic, and then she left, and I was kind of like, and I'm there goes my energy. But I am grateful for the visit, and it was nice to go outside for a little bit. And I did take her suggestion, and I cracked some windows, let in some fresh air. I did twist my blinds open again for a little bit today. So um, it was nice. That was very nice to have in some outside light again and save on electricity probably a little bit. And it was nice to just visit with a friend. It was nice to be outside for a little bit. So, and very nice to be dressed. I don't remember the last time I actually got dressed. I know I've thrown t-shirts on, I've thrown jammy shirts on, I throw blankets over me to do my videos, but shorts, t-shirt, earrings, all of that was just it was just nice to be able to do all of that today. So I'm grateful I had the energy to do that today. And I hope that I will still be able to have some energy to do stuff tomorrow, or that I can still get myself to do things tomorrow, because in all honesty, I feel like I just wore myself out today. And even spending, and my friend said, every hour do like something for 5 or 10 minutes, and I think I do stuff for 15 or 20 minutes in between, just because the little things like doing laundry take longer than like 5 minutes, because I gotta go outside to the washer, and then I gotta bring everything in, and then I gotta hang everything up because I don't have a dryer, or I have to spread it all out so that it has somewhere that it can dry. And so it takes a little bit longer, and then once it's all dry, then I have to fold it and put it away. I still have clothes that are dry that are not folded and put away. I don't have the energy to do that today. It's just maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I actually had some from the last time I did laundry, which I don't even remember when that was. So I actually had to put those away today in order to make room to try out the clothes that I washed today. That's pretty sad. Anyway, I am grateful for the things that I did that made me feel somewhat productive. Trying not to be discouraged by the fact that I just feel completely exhausted and thinking it's absolutely ridiculous to be exhausted to just put a sheet on my bed. I'm like, yay, I put a fitted sheet on my bed and I'm out of energy. How is that even possible? So I'm hoping it doesn't mean my muscles have atrophied, but I have heard that some people that have had this, it can take a few weeks or even several months to regain all of your energy, and that the cough has a tendency to linger, and you just kind of have to work through it. So I'm really not looking forward to that because I know I have to go back to work and I don't energy I'm gonna have to be able to do that. So this is gonna be interesting trying to figure out how to work and how to have energy and how to be motivated to do stuff. And I just excuse me, drink me some water. I apologize. My throat dries out too much, I start coughing. So I'm trying not to let it dry out too much. I have been drinking a lot more water too, which I'm grateful for as well. I've had to fill up my water bottle a few times, probably not as many times as I need to, but I feel like I've been drinking more water. I don't feel as dehydrated. So these are good things. These are positive things. So, and it's all towards the road to recovery, but I know it's going to take a long time for me to get my energy back. But I am grateful that I was given the ability to do stuff in spite of my lack of energy. So that's just a reminder to me that with a little bit of prayer and a little bit of effort, I can still do some things. Like I said, it's exhausting, and it does take me at least an hour and a half before I have energy to do anything else. And I'm not really sure that I have energy after the hour and a half. I was probably done this morning after doing a load of laundry and making hard-boiled eggs. I literally thought, okay, I'm done. And then my friend was like, hey, do you want to meet outside? And I'm like, maybe I can muster the energy to do that. But then I was like, well, if I'm going to do that, then I should probably do some other stuff too. So I did more laundry. And maybe I only did 2 loads of laundry. I don't even remember how many loads of laundry I did today. No, I did 3. I know I did 3. I think I did 2 before my friend asked me, and then I did the third one and took a shower, and then I decided I wasn't going to do any more. Not that I don't have more laundry that needs to be done. I just don't have any more energy to do it. I don't really have the energy to do my video, but I am grateful that I'm still doing my videos. So I just need to start using some of my time doing scriptures and meditationals, which because that's a sedentary thing, I can do that as easily as I can play games on my phone and watch Netflix, which is what I've done most of today. So I don't really have an excuse for not doing it other than I think I've just gotten out of the habit, and it did require me to get up to get my books, and that was too much effort because I didn't get them in between whenever I was up doing stuff, and then I was just like, and I'm done. And so this is my hour and a half. I just finished another movie, and I was like, okay, I gotta get up and do something. And in all honesty, I watched one movie, I got up and got something to eat, and that was all I did for my in between. And then this time I'm like, I'm doing my video, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. I just have 0 energy, and I'm just hoping I can sleep because sometimes it doesn't matter that I feel exhausted, I still can't sleep. So it's still that tossing and turning game. So I don't know if this is going to be a tossing and turning game or if I'm going to just be able to fall asleep. But I'm hoping to just be able to fall asleep. But I'm hoping to be able to sleep for a really long time. Oh. But if nothing else, I am grateful that I was able to push myself today, and I'm grateful for all of the things that I got done today. And I'm grateful I'm remembering to take my little vitamin E's because I know that they help too. And um, that's a lot of stuff I did today. That's a lot. And like my vision board friend said today, that's probably the most I've done since I got sick in a really long time. And she's like, it's nice to see you smiling and doing stuff, and it's a good thing. And I was like, that is a good thing. I am grateful that I'm doing stuff. It's, I just still feel like I maybe did too much. And I've had days where I did that. I'm like, I did all this stuff. And then I overdid it. Like the day that I made spaghetti and did dishes. And that's all I did was make spaghetti and two dishes. And I couldn't do anything for like 2 days, 3 days, whatever. After that, it was crazy. So I hope this isn't where I just did something, a bunch of stuff today, and I'm like, woohoo. And then tomorrow that I totally crashed and I'm like, and I can't do anything again. So I hope today is just, a reminder to myself that I'm like, all right, I can get up every hour and a half to 2 hours or something, and I can do something, even if it's just, walking around my house for a minute or getting something to eat or refilling my water bottle or whatever it is. And I can give myself kudos for the tiny little things that I'm doing because I know that they're helping me, and it's towards that road to recovery. It's baby steps. Baby steps, and progress, not perfection. And I'm trying to continue to remind myself of that and not compare myself. I mean, I can hear other people's stories about, what they went through when they got sick, but my body does its own thing and it will get over this eventually. But I just have to let it run its course. And it's just taken a really long time, which has been really frustrating to me. But it makes me very grateful that I only have to focus on today, that I don't have to stress. I've been able to let myself off the hook for the mess in my house because of that, and let myself off the hook and not have to think about what am I going to do tomorrow, what am I going to do next week. I'm not having to worry about my bills because I'm trusting God will help me figure it out one way or the other. And up to this point, it's taken care of. So I've got about 5 more days to come up with more money because I'm totally out of it now. But it is what it is. So I'm grateful that it's just little things and baby steps, and that everything's been taken care of. So I don't have to worry about stuff. I don't have to stress. I haven't been stressing. I mean, I've stressed a little bit, and the more clear my head gets and the better I start feeling, the more I stress, the more I project, the more I think of things I'm going to do in the future. But when I first got sick, I wasn't doing that. I was like, and I'm just in today, and this is all I can do today, and it's okay because I'm sick. And I'm grateful I could do that. I'm grateful I didn't have to beat myself up. I didn't have to feel guilty for being sick. I didn't have to feel guilty for asking other people to run errands and get things for me. And I'm grateful for all the people that reached out and brought me stuff and brought me food and um, brought me other things like a diffuser and a blanket and stuff that I could use while I'm homesick. And it's made me feel very blessed and very loved, and I'm very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful that I can look back and see the blessings and that I have for them. I mean, I know I've been frustrated multiple times, but I think for the most part, I haven't beat myself up too much over all of this. And it's been kind of nice to just stay in today and what am I capable of doing today? What am I willing to do today? And today was pretty amazing, all the things that I was willing to do and managed to get up and do, even though I felt like I had no energy. Not quite to the point where I felt like a zombie because I had gone too long without sleep, just no energy. So it just made everything slow. And I'm slow anyway, so then it's just like even slower. And I'm like, oh, it's my slow going in slow motion, but it's getting done. So I'm just grateful for the little things that are getting done, and I'm grateful that I can still be grateful for all of these things, and that I can still smile and make my videos. So, and hopefully that means things will start getting a little bit better. And I will continue to try to do this every hour and a half to 2 hours. But I may only do it for like half a day because the second half of the day there's just no energy left. there just there just isn't. So baby steps, baby steps. Anyway, that's kind of all that I have for today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and maybe do some writing.